Excuse me, but what is a moth shake?
Let's talk about that. Good mythical morning.
It's November 6th, y'all, and I know you've been paying attention when we've been telling you that today is the US midterm election. Check your local info to see exactly when your polls close. Go before work. Go at lunch, go after work.
Yes.
As long as you're aligned at closing time, you can vote. It's a great way to be your mythical best.
Yes, and we know that the mythical beasts like to vote because you voted on some strange scenarios for this very special Election Day episode.
That's right. If you've ever been on a long road trip or trapped in a junkyard refrigerator with some friends, you may have resorted to a little game of hypotheticals called Would You Rather.
But we're not interested in hypotheticals around here. We're interested in hyper-realicals. That's why we once again are about to play You Choose, We Lose, Extreme Would You Rather Challenge. Now we posted a bunch of Would You Rather questions on the internet and 20,000 of you responded.
Wow.
Now we're going to take turns guessing what the majority of you said you would rather do.
If we're wrong, we have to do the thing that the most of you mythical beasts said you did not want to do, and if we're right, the other person has to do it. So in every round, someone is punished with the least popular option.
Fun.
Rhett, you are further from the sky than I am, closer to a horse's foot, so you get to go first.
Round one.
Okay, Rhett, you ready?
Yes.
We ask you, would you rather do a tuna tartare body shot out of a hairy belly button?
Oh gosh.
Or do a shot of tartar sauce, tuna water, and body wash? Rhett, how do you think they responded? What did they rather?
I feel like the body shot out of a hairy belly button.
Hairy bear's belly button?
Sounds worse because hairy belly button sounds super nasty. I actually think that taking a shot of body wash would ultimately be nastier.
Yeah.
But
Well.
I'm gonna go with the sort of the visceral reaction that when you see hairy belly button. So I think more people said they would rather do a shot of tartar sauce, tuna water, and body wash. That's what they preferred. That's what I'm guessing.
Okay, let's see if he's right. The majority of you preferred to do a shot of tartar sauce,
Yes.
tuna water, and body wash, which means you're correct, which means I have to take a shot of tuna tartare out of your hairy belly button.
Well, it doesn't have to be mine, but I will volunteer mine.
Is it hairy?
You better believe it.
Okay. What's that wire?
He's got one really long hair.
All right, that's Rhett's microphone wire. He's not going to the urgent care right after this.
Okay.
It's like you've got a tapeworm coming out of your
Can it?
chest.
Is this table strong enough for me?
We've got plenty of them. I don't even know what tuna tartare is. Bring it in.
It's
Oh.
raw tuna, Link.
Well, you can't. Oh my gosh. This part's just as bad as that part.
Ooh, there's
Dang,
some mint
man.
in there.
Oh, there is?
Yeah, just a little bit.
That's enough. That's enough.
This is round freaking one. This is round one, Link.
I would not rather. I mean, I would take the shot of body wash. Looking at this.
You know what? A lot of people would pay for this. That's the thing. There are people all over the world that would pay good money to eat out of my belly button. And you get to do it for free.
Stop being so jolly about it. It's like a bowl of jelly down here.
Can I be laughing?
Can I get a "You Can Do It" Serpent King? That would really help me.
You want to chant or you want it from me?
Chant.
You can do it, Serpent King. You can do it, Serpent King. Get it all. You can do it, Serpent. Don't leave any. You can do it, Serpent. Make it clean. What happened, man? Is it my? Are you reacting to my belly button or to the tuna?
Neither. I thought it would be a good idea to suck as I went forward, and it went into my lungs.
Yeah, typically you don't suck tuna.
It went into my lungs.
You just eat it.
It's still in my lungs.
Well, you might die, but you should probably finish this before you do.
God, man, did you wash?
No, I knew this was a possibility, and I didn't wash. Hey, don't cough it back on me.
There's a little bit more. There's a piece way down in there.
I'm out. Round 2. Okay, here's the next one. We asked you, would you rather wear underwear filled with clam chowder or wear socks filled with itch powder?
Itch powder in the socks.
So,
Now, we've experienced itch powder before, and it is effective. But I think, if you haven't experienced it and the itchiness of it, I would be suspicious of how itchy it really is, and then I would think that clam chowder in the underwear was worse. And
people
by
might
the
think-
way, I think it is worse.
People might think it might feel good.
There are people who think that.
It probably
They
feels
have
good
their
for
own dedicated
for a little
websites. Oh gosh, clam chowder in the underwear, like in the
Underwear.
the intimateness spot
yep, that's what I call it.
is not the thing that I would prefer, and it's not the thing that you preferred. That's my answer. So you preferred itch powder in the socks.
Let's see what they did. Oh. You're wrong.
No, how? I don't understand. I don't understand.
It was close, but
What do you got?
54%. It's final, Link.
All
that
right.
means you're gonna have to fill your miniature horse socks available at mythical.store.
Oh, look at that.
Nice.
That's the silver lining. I get to show those off.
But you gotta fill them up with itch powder. Chase is gonna come in and
There's one.
fill those up. Chase?
You wanna hold it open for me?
Well, not really, but I will.
This is a itchy, sitchy, sitchy.
How bad could this actually be?
It looks like sawdust. Look at that. What is that? Oh my gosh.
No, oh, come on, don't breathe it in.
I already breathed in the tuna tartare.
Yeah, you. 'Cause
I felt sure you were gonna be wearing clam chowder underwear, man. Okay, put this on.
And put this one on.
Oh my gosh. It's already itching a little bit because it's like, it's
What's the sensation?
well, it itches.
Well, it itches. Would you believe it?
And it just,
The itch powder
let me tell you
itches.
right now, it itches, but it ain't as bad as having clam chowder in your region.
Yeah, that was a missed. That
You
was a
guys-
missed opportunity.
Y'all are wrong.
Missed
You could have
opportunity.
seen them put clam chowder in his region.
But I'm glad.
Now my socks are just itchy.
Round 3.
Okay, we asked you, would you rather use your friend's comb as a fun dip stick or use your friend's deodorant as a lipstick? Rhett, which do you think they preferred?
I thought this was super obvious at the beginning, but now I'm confusing myself because
What did you think was obvious?
I was thinking, well, clearly you'd rather have the fun dipstick because
with
your
hair on
hair
it?
is not as gross as your underarm. But the problem
Right.
is that it's relative because the comb is going into your mouth, but the deodorant is just going onto your mouth. You see, but I don't know if people are just like, most people, I don't know, I can't explain the last round. I don't know how that happened. But I think most people,
My feet are itching though. I
they're
would say
not
that.
taking the time to consider this as if they're doing it the way that I'm doing right now.
Right.
They're just looking at it and they're kind of responding to something. And I think you see your friend's deodorant. I'm kind of going with the same principle of the deodorant, the belly button. It's a body part. It's a little bit nasty up under here. So I'm gonna say they would rather use their friend's comb as a fun dip stick.
I agree with that answer, but most of you preferred, yes, to use your friend's comb.
Yes.
You were also, as Rhett said, afraid of using deodorant as a lipstick,
That means Link.
which means I have to do that.
Well, it's just kind of working out.
What
that
are
you're-
you gonna do?
I don't know.
He's gonna use it.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna use this deodorant, then I'm gonna give
What-
it to you
what
as
brand is
lipstick.
that?
Oh, it's good Mythical deodorant. We consulted the finest graphic artists. For this.
Available at mythical.store.
Oh gosh.
Oh, what's it say on the back?
For your pits. We consulted the finest marketing experts for the
For the
slogan.
catchphrase?
What do you think about for your pits? Sold.
Oh gosh, you still got that
My
worm hanging.
my left one tends to stink a little bit more.
So I
Because
put
it's
my
my
mouth
offhand.
put my mouth on your hairy belly button.
Good. I got a hair. I thought I'd catch one if I went hard enough.
I put my mouth on your hairy belly button, and now I'm
Get
putting
a
your
close up of that.
mouth my mouth on your hairy armpit.
Got a little curly Q on there for you. Link, your lips look a little chapped. I know this says for your pits, but it could also be for your lips. Make sure you get that hair transfer. Oh, it's still on there.
You can have it back.
Oh, thank you. Round 4. Okay, maybe you'll get, you know what? No, actually we're both gonna lose in this one because we asked you, would you rather drink a milkshake out of your friend's mouth or have your friend drink a moth shake out of your mouth? A moth shake is a milkshake made from moths.
Is that a thing, or is that something we made a thing?
I think we probably made it a thing. But here's the thing. We're both going to suffer in a matter of moments, regardless of how you answer this.
This is borderline baby birding, which was one of the most damaging instances ever on this show for me.
Borderline baby birding.
Oh, gosh.
Sounds like something you get a citation for.
So drinking a milkshake out of your friend's mouth, like with a straw, or holding a moth shake in your mouth, not having to consume it, but your friend still has to consume it out of your mouth. So holding moths in your mouth or drinking a milkshake out of your friend's, man, this is tough. I hope you guys thought this through. I don't think anybody wants to put moths in their mouth.
You just made a cartoon swallowing sound.
I think most of you prefer to drink a milkshake, even though it would be out of your friend's mouth, because hey, they're still a friend.
Okay, you were right. 57% of people prefer to drink a milkshake out of their friend's mouth, which means that
I won.
I'm going to drink
A moth shake
out of your mouth.
my mouth. And I don't know why I'm smiling, because I still had to fill my mouth with moths. There it is.
This could pierce you.
Look, it wants to go towards the light. I want you to go ahead and smell it so you don't think that it's me that smells like this.
Oh gosh.
That's bad.
It's not anything like what I thought it would be.
And as a friend, I'm going to put a whole lot in my mouth.
Okay.
So that
And listen, put
you're
it in
not
your
like
mouth.
actually like getting my cheek or something.
And don't
Put that straw down my throat.
spit it out in my face.
Well, I'm not going to on purpose.
Don't do it, man. Don't cough in
won't.
my face. That's not what I signed up for. I signed up to just drink a moth shake out of your mouth.
Honestly, I don't remember signing anything because I wouldn't have.
Yeah.
All right.
And I am going to stick the sharp end in your mouth because that'll prevent you from moving too much.
What is it? Is it a sharp end? All right, so I'm going to go like this.
I'm not putting the sharp end in my mouth because I know you'll move around and then you'll kill me. I'm not going to move around.
Happy breakfast.
What have we become? We become men who drink moth shakes out of each other's mouths. Aren't you proud, Mom? I got some down. I'm done. Oh gosh. Oh, it's dairy. So I'm done. That was horrible. I'm sorry, I got some in places.
All right.
It definitely got in my mouth. We're all winners today.
Thank you for responding to our surveys. Keep looking for that on our socials, but for now,
Thanks for liking, commenting, and subscribing.
you know what time it is.
I'm John.
I'm Jerry.
It's pretty nipply in Urbana this morning.
It's time to spin the wheel of mythicality.
He's like, just in case you didn't hear me say nipply.
I'm actually touching it.
Click the top link to learn about some real-life animal politicians and good mythical more.
My cousin's gonna join us. Let's find out where the wheel of mythicality is gonna land.
Are you a proud supporter of GMM and Mythical? Well, wear it like a badge of honor with these new logo tees available in a variety of colors. Buy them individually or in a pack of 3, now at mythical.store.